How we change. Psychologists have spent decades trying to understand the process of behavior change. What has to happen inside of our minds to motivate us to change behaviors that have been habits for a very long time? One of the most well-studied theories about this is called the trans-theoretical model of behavior change. In the addiction treatment field, this model has been widely used to understand and improve motivation for recovery. According to this theory, there are 5 different stages of motivation for change, involving thinking about, planning, starting, and sustaining behavior changes. No matter where you are in the cycle, you can move back and forth between the stages, and every person moves through the stages and changes at a different pace. Let's take a look at the different stages. Pre-contemplation. The first stage in the cycle is called pre-contemplation. This is the stage when you're not even really aware that you need to make any changes to your behavior. Maybe others around you have taken notice of your alcohol or drug use and are talking to you about their concerns, but it hasn't registered for you personally. Since you've picked up this workbook, you are more than likely beyond this stage, but you can probably remember a time when you felt a little burdened and maybe even defensive about other people's concerns regarding your use of drugs and alcohol because you didn't share them. That was when you were in the pre-contemplation stage. Contemplation. The second stage is just what it sounds like. It is when you're starting to think about the possibility of changing. The themes that would be going around in your head in this stage are, maybe I need to make some changes, or maybe drinking isn't good for me anymore, or maybe I can't control my drug use anymore. At this stage, you're starting to realize that your current behavior patterns are not matching up with the way you want your life to be. Preparation. When you enter the third stage, you are convinced that you need to change your behavior and you begin planning for it. This would be the stage when you start exploring ways that you can get help with your alcohol or drug use. Some signs that you are in the preparation stage could include making an appointment to see an addiction specialist, considering different treatment options for your addiction, setting a date for when you are going to quit drinking or using, going through this book and planning to start the exercises. Action. When you enter the action stage, you have initiated the plans you made during the preparation stage. This could mean that you have started treatment, are working your way through the exercises in this book, have started to go to mutual self-help groups, such as 12-step meetings, or have already cut back or quit your use of alcohol or drugs. Maintenance. When you've been able to remain consistent in making the changes you committed to in the action stage for 6 months or longer, you will transition to the maintenance phase. For example, if your action stage involves quitting your use of alcohol or drugs, you would move into the maintenance stage once you've been sober for 6 months.